Here's Michael Brantley, and his
Left
guys are
fielder
looking to
number
erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball out in the air.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Yeah, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeup. He fouled it off. Now you get the pitch you want. I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing.
Third baseman.
At force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Now a ball straight fouled into the seats near third.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wanted that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-1 takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And this is pot foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2.
Now batting, First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. It's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the 1-2 pitch. Shot weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 3 left for the Indians. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Zach McAllister takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis for his career in this matchup. 1 for 6. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. You've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Candelario.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in. Or if they sit back, you get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Into the box, John Hicks. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there in scoring position. Drive him in, execute, and you jump away from yesterday's loss.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say
number
it.
9,
Not a lot of good scoring
baseman,
opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Nick Castellanos now. Lifetime versus this arm. 7 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he served this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. So the Tigers leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Hit hard back up the middle. Castellanos is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. Out of play off to the right. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Jan.
Jason
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Ready for another shot now, Brandon Guyer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back at the track. Ball game. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any ones you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
A 2-0 finish today. Zach McAllister gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.